I was supposed to be using Whims over Grim, but I didn't want that 3 times like fire weakness between like Rilla, Whims, and Zacian. So I decided to use a Grim instead. I don't necessarily know how good Grim's going to do here, but I think Grim has the potential to be good. We're using a really cool Grim set today, one that I've used recently as well. So I like this Grim set a lot. I like the Incineroar here on this team. I think it's going to be a fun team to play with. It feels weird not playing with an Urshifu. If I am really, really struggling, I will end up cutting this Grim for probably an Urshifu Water. But, you know, I don't know if I need Urshifu Water. If I want to beat things like Landorus, I have a Porygon. If I need to beat things like Incineroar, I do have that Porygon. I have my own Incineroar. Zacian can do okay against Incineroar if I get in the right situations. So, I don't know if I need all those things. I also have like a pretty decent matchup by adding a Grimmstyle to help my team deal with like Shedinja and stuff like that. So I think we have a pretty good shot. I think Pokemon that can give us problems are things like Volcarona. Definitely got to use a little bit of elbow grease to take those things out. Things more Regieleki and Incineroar stuff. But I think we have shots to do okay with this squad. I'm ranked top 500. That's not bad. That is not bad. All right. Pretty standard team for me today. I know it's a pretty boring one, but I still think it can be a good exercise in, learning a little bit more about the meta, using something pretty standard. All right, 823. Thoughts on Gen 4 remakes and what it'll bring for competitive Pokemon? It's not going to bring anything because I made a video about it. It's not really bringing anything. It's just they're just remakes, Good morning. All right, cool. So in this matchup, if I set the Reflect, I kind of just have Foul Play on all of those mons forever. Good to see you live again. Where'd you go? So I like this. I really like that they don't really have Fake Out, so I can just go Lecky and do a ton of spread damage. I can switch in my Incin. I think Porygon's still a good Pokemon to have here. We like Incin, right? Or do we want Rilla? I think Incin's great here. Is it weird that I'm looking at the matchup and I'm like, Zacian? Why do I want a Zacian? I mean, I guess I can go Zacian Grim. Because I'm not really that afraid of, everything that this team has to do. I guess I don't need the Lecky then. Yeah, Lecky's not, needed here. Good morning, Diamond. How's it going? You're wondering if you'll be able to move the new Legends Arceus Mono Sword and Shield. Who knows? I'm not leading with Incin on purpose because I don't want to be able to lower their attack so I can do more damage with Foul Play. Yo, is that Rusty? Dropping the big sub. Thanks for featuring my team on your YouTube channel. It was the Imprisoned Zacian team. That was a cool team. I like that team a lot. Had a lot of good things to say about it. Think they'll update Sword and Shield so we can bring some Pokemon from Gen 4 and Sword and Shield in? Who knows? I made a whole video talking about it. You guys can check it out. It's on YouTube. Kokonatu. Alright. Man, I wish I had sub on the Zacian. Wish I had sub on the Zacian. It's alright though, we don't need it. We do not need it. I actually don't know if I actually want to set a Reflect this turn. I actually don't know if I even want to get that entity off the board. As weird as that sounds. I don't know if I actually even want it off the board. What's this team look like in terms of special attackers? Yeah, I'm going to go for a Light Screen because I want to be able to Reflect next turn. Yeah, I'll play it for into the slot. If they want to redirect it and I miss a player, if it doesn't really matter to me. Like, I don't actually want... I don't need KOs right now. I kind of just chill. This is in case they're going for something big, like big flamethrowers or something. We don't need to pop those Reflex until we actually see the white of their Entei's eyes. And again, that doesn't KO. Sash Break? That's great. Absolutely no problem with that. I would have subbed if I had it here, but I don't. So let's see. Yeah, in this situation, I can actually just Reflect and Protect. Get dual screens up. That Drunken Dwarf subscribing Twitch Prime, yo! Subs up, thank you, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. close to a hype train. Thank you so much for stopping by for that big Prime sub. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Let's think about it. I don't know how I really feel about that entity. I can just go like, I could just go foul play and kill that Executor. Don't necessarily think that I have to yet. See? Sleep powder, I don't want to deal with that. Not in my house. I thought I clicked the other button. I thought I clicked reflect. Yo, accidental foul play KO? I really thought that I clicked reflect. I really, really thought that I clicked reflect, and I'm happy that I clicked foul play. Because I can just foul play this Calyrex in the face now. Just finishing that work. British gang, yo. Hope yours going well. It's going great. I'm actually going to double into this Calyrex, I think. I think the right play for them might be to go for, like, sleep powder protect and next turn sleep powder again. You don't know what you picked? How can they? Yeah, I know, right? I really thought I clicked reflect. I didn't bring Rilla either, right? No, I brought Incin Porygon. I mean, I could switch my Incin in and put the reflect up and probably be okay. I think I am just going to go for the foul play, though. Like, foul play and Behemoth Blade, and I'm going to hope they're going to risk everything on the sleep powder, and even if they're wide lens, it's not doing as much as they want. A brutal swing. I don't think that they can just, like, well, they're dead, right? It's either they're high horsepower my Zacian, right? And they can kill it, and then they're dead to the Grim. Or they're going for the Glacial Lance. They probably could KO our Grim, but they won't KO our Zacian. At all. Look at this, not KO at all. Let's go. Yo, Grim Dummy Thick. That's not Grim. Zacian Dummy Thick. And you're gone. +3 attack. Brutal Swing Eggy, huh? I can respect it. 2 down, though. Yeah, buddy. Awesome. Still got a light screen up. Don't really know if I need it versus an Executor. Probably Entei is going to be the last mon, I'm going to think. So Incin's going to be great here. And we just bring out our Porygon. I'm in a good spot. Show me that Entei. Staka. Okay. Alright. Staka's a great mon. We have a great mon to deal with it. Probably, yeah, special attack boost here too, because of the Staka. Thank you. 2 turns on Trick Room. Yo, we take those. Just gonna protect for 1 turn, don't need to switch in. Yo, Better the Devil 666. Dropping the 3-month sub. Yo, finally a Caterpie. We're on a hype train incoming. Yo, welcome to the Caterpie Club, my friend. Thank you for stopping by the stream. Trick Room, Sleep Powder, Brutal Swing. Yo, we take those. Sleep Powder, Body Press. Yeah, they want it. You can have it. It's not doing as much as you want. It's doing a lot, but not as much. Orb Staka. Wow. Sleep Powder into Porygon? Good play. They just ignored my boy Zacian. Do I care? Because they have 2 Trick Room setters. They can actually Trick Room this turn. So we want to actually make sure that they do not. You're a Kakuna. Almost. You're a Metapod. They can go Trick Room, and get like 5 more turns off it. Okay, they're just going for the Body Press. That's fine. You can only stop 1. Ooh, Body Pressing Zacian will not get you the KO, buddy. It will not. And you can sleep out of the Zacian. I'm going to wake up with something eventually. Maybe my Porygon wakes up this turn. That's right. So I made the right play by going for exactly like this, because I didn't want them to go Trick Room on their last turn of their Trick Room. Oh my gosh, Porygon is so good. Here's on the other side, it is. And then we win. Our mon on the back is actually like super, super good. Twist Dimensions return to normal. That's totally fine. Let's actually think about what we want to do here. Do I want to recover? I actually don't need to recover here. I'm fine going for just Ice Beams. And trying to wake up with my Zacian. Who can wake up this turn? Let's go. We're on a hype train right now. Zacian Sleep, never lucky. If they want to take this time to reset that TR, though, they're going to eat a bunch of Ice Beams in the face. And if they get a KO on something, I bring out my boy. Critical hit, we take those. Rock Slide. That's why I didn't want to switch in my Incin, by the way. You can totally Rock Slide these guys. Just get another turn to wake up. This Dummy Thick Zacian. Dummy Thick, boom, boom, boom. If they get 2 attack boosts here, and I bring out my... Actually, they can't get 2 attack boosts and Trick Room at the same time, so I'm good. You can just get your 2 attack boosts, but then you can't get your Trick Room. Can't have your cake and eat it too, Chief. Zacian Sleep, never lucky. Never ever lucky. Another big Ice Beam. Frozen. Oh my gosh, I'm so lucky. We do be taking those. Zacian. My guy. Show me what you're working with. Wake up and deliver the finishing blow. It's a good freeze. Battles canceled. We take those wins. The very tippy top of the ladder. That was a good game. We actually, like that misplay going into the foul play, like sped that game a lot more than I wanted it to be sped up, but I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. Loading Extra was a cool mon. It's the only dragon type Trick Room setter. It's the only dragon type one in the game. Alright, let's see. I love that team. I think Pelipper Zacian is like really, really strong. I do really, really respect it. And that Pelipper really kind of tunnels me into really wanting to bring my Lucky. I think Lucky's great mon here. It could be good versus Urshifu, good versus Pelipper. I'm trying to think about how I actually want to get, like, do I want a screens? Do I want a Trick Room here? I don't really see a problem with leading like this, per se. I really don't. I have Protect on my Lucky if I need it. And then I can just Volt Switch out into something like Sin and be in a good spot. Yo, Hero of the Game gifting a tier 1 sub. Yo, to a real life friend of mine. Thank you. Thank you, man. Gifting subs. You love to see it. Yeah, I like Alecki here, but I think that that's playing a little bit too much into what they want. I don't know if we want to lead Rilla. If I were to lead Sin and they lead Pelipper and my board's like this, I still think I'm in an okay spot. How about Grim? There's so many physical mons in their squad. I don't even know if I want the Zacian. I think we're going to go with these. I think a team like this could be pretty nice. Intimidate gets them off my Porygon for like 1 turn and lets me TR. And then Sin Porygon are big bullies. Ditto with Iron Ball. I actually think Ditto with Iron Ball is way better with I think Room Service is better. Because like you don't have to like have Trick 'em Up. And if you do have Trick 'em Up, that's great. So let's go. Let's see. We're at the top of the ladder right now. We're really, really high. Let's see what they're going to lead with. Rilla, Urshifu. I want to see what's water. Should just let a Lucky. Think about this. It's a great Intimidate to stop the close combat. They're probably going to be going Fake Out into my Porygon. I guess they could Fake Out my Sin too. This should give me a special attack rock. Yeah, cool. I'll try it. If you want to Fake Out my Sin, nuke my Sin, I get Trick 'em Up. And if we trade Fake Outs, I think that's also okay. Yeah. That's great. I don't care if you take out this Sin. Like, I want my Trick 'em Up. And I'll fodder my Sin to do it. I don't really need Sin in this matchup other than getting a good Intimidate to make it so you can't kill my Porygon. So, like, actually, you might not even get the KO. Yeah, you're not going to even get it. That's sick. I get to keep this thing? Wow. Value. I might live it. Live, buddy. Yo, busted. Busted. Give me that TR. Let's go. I think I have a Lucky Zacian in the back. Yeah, that's sick. Yeah, I just saved this Incineroar to be like a Fake Out bully way later in the game. I would have loved a parting shot there, but I don't think I can get away with it. This should KO that Urshifu. It could totally still be Sash Urshifu, but there's so many mons that could have Sash on that team. I don't think it's Vested. Don't think it's Scarfed. I think if anything, it's probably a Mystic Water. Cool, free swap. Show me that Pelipper, buddy. Incineroar, go for it. It's a great switch in the Incineroar there. I wonder if they're just Grassy Gliding into my Zacian slot, which would be absolutely fine with me. I wouldn't really have a problem with it. Would not have a problem with that. So there's a T-Bolt. Not doing a lot. I'll take a para, though. Oh, I will take that, actually. That's a pretty good para. There's a knock up in my Porygon. While they ignored my Incent, I could have actually parting shotted. Annoying. Mucho annoying. I'm gonna be a bully. They kill the Zacian, they kill the Zacian. What are your thoughts on the recent Pokemon Presents and that ranked will stay on Sword and Shield? That's what I said basically the whole time. Yeah, you can totally taunt me. They're trying to disrespect. That's the second turn in a row they've disrespected that slot basically. So they disrespected the Instant slot last turn, and that's gonna be vested then probably. And you can U-turn and bring almost anything you want out. You're probably gonna lose your Instant here. TR's good. You can use it in a bunch of different situations. Like I'm using TR and bringing Zacian or Lucky here. And if it works, it works. You know, lets me under speed. Lets my Porygon function correctly. It lets them function correctly. There's the Water Shifu back at it again. Yeah, almost gets the KO because we got intimidated, remember? So they have these two, plus Rilla, and I think they had Zacian. I didn't really get to see it. Tricks on Trick Room are Dose. I could switch up my Porygon. I don't really want to, though. Switch my Insane. I don't really want to, though. I'm fine with this. They're looking luscious. We take those. You're going to switch into Rilla, and that's absolutely fine. I'm absolutely fine just soaking this damage into you. I want to see if your Insane gets caught with a full para. There's the foil, but hey, you know, sometimes we risk the full para. We played into that. Look at us not dying. Look at us just absolutely chatting this up. Give me a para. Never lucky. Did we take those? What is, in your opinion, the difference between a very good VGC player and the very best tournament winning players? The difference between like a tournament winning player is the tournament winning player knows what they should be doing in every situation. They have a flowchart made for literally every possible situation. I actually have a free to view post on my Patreon that talks about the skills that you actually need to do, the top 10 things that you need to do to make an actual like perfect tournament winning team and be a tournament winning player. Go check that out. So they didn't send out their Zacian yet. This is my last turn TR. They're going to fake out my Porygon, I'm sure. Fake out like close combat on my Porygon. We'll see what happens. This should be the last turn of the Grass Drain too. You can totally hit my Zacian. I don't really care if you want to hit my Zacian. Zacian is not really that important in this matchup anymore. Let's go. I wonder if that is Sash Urshi. It's hard to say, really. I'm not going to be able to reset TR, but I do have, like, access to a couple cool things. So Fake Out there, going to get to keep their Rilla for a turn. Play rough. It is Scarf. It is Scarf Urshifu. I knew it was. They were playing it like Scarf the whole time. So that's dope. I'll take that. We punished Scarf Urshifu in this house. I was like, why would they send that thing out? You know? What is the value here in sending out Scarf Urshifu? And there's one more turn of Grass Drain, so I think if I just, like, switch out my... Yeah, this is the last turn of Grass Drain, so, like, there's no more Grassy Glides for them. So my Incineroar's not afraid of Rillaboom anymore. Yeah, Scarf Urshifu's pretty... I've seen it. I've seen it around. They were playing it like it was Scarf, though, earlier, so... Yeah, that's sick. Aleki's really, really good here. They really can't protect. So if we double into Rilla, we'll kill it. Do I even want a Trick Room? No, it'd be better to just double into it instead of Trick Room because I have a Lucky. Yep. Watched a video last night about the new game or whatever. I agree with you on that you do not need a ranked ladder to have fun or practice the game competitively. My concern is that it's going to split the Pokemon community and dry up people's interest in playing online. Since it will be split people's interest playing the old games, the new format, people want to play online with their latest game. No, I get that. You're not wrong. You're totally right. It will split it, but like, that's what they've done every year. What I'm trying to, the whole point of that video is saying that's what Pokemon's always done. Pokemon's always done that. Are there any Pokemon you believe thrive from Anti-Dynamax format and have shown up a lot more because of it? Entei. Yeah, Entei. I mean, I could go Fake Out TR, Flare Blitz. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we won. This guy's a high-ranked player. We're playing at the top of the ladder right now. Just throwing that out there. We are playing at the tippity top of the ladder right now. Taking wins using some standard stuff. Mindshot's another good one, yeah. Dope. Free fake out. Yeah, we saved that in Sin, remember? And they tried their best to, like, I'm not going to say cheese us, but they disrespected a lot of our potential plays. They didn't go for the Aqua Jet Grassy Glide on the Ensign. They didn't respect our Zash in the first turn it was out. So they went, like, well out of their way to, like, you know, play greedy. We just played standard 1. Yeah, I don't know about that RCS game. I haven't really seen that much about it. It's a lot of damage. Boy, we should take this out here, though. Yeah, they should have sent out their Zacian. The turn that they sent out that Urshifu, should have sent out their Zacian. And we take those. We do be taking those. Didn't even need to show my last mon, actually. My favorite Pokemon's Butterfree. Favorite Pokemon's Butterfree. And we take those wins. Oh, Oranguru Ogre. Okay. I'm not the biggest fan of fighting Oranguru in this format. Like, I really, really do not like it. One cool thing about my team is, yes, I have a ton of fake outs, but I don't really use a lot of fake out. Keep on keeping on. Thank you. Thank you. Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, we have to respect Torn Ogre off the lead. We do still have to respect that Torn Ogre. I think the best way to do that is with Porygon, to be completely honest, and like a light screen. It's probably my best shot. We should still be bringing our Zacian, but I'm not a big fan of it, if I'm being completely honest. Because we can't, even if we get a light screen, that doesn't mean we can just eat, like, double spout. Yeah, I can't really break Oranguru with this team, like, at all. I think you have to bring Rilla, and I'm really not a fan of it. I'm Rilla-y, not a fan of it. I'll just go for it. Let's go. Try this. Oranguru is a little bit cheeky. It's one of those Pokemon that I definitely think that you need more than a best of 1 to deal with, because they can have so many different items, they can have so many different playstyles. Hell, that could be Scarf Instruct Oranguru, right? It could be something super crazy. And Stevie Johnson, thank you so much for that big sub. I appreciate you, friend. Now let's see it. Yeah, there's the Oranguru right there. So I can just put up a light screen here and Trick Room. And that will get me Trick Rooming of their Trick Room, which would be kind of nice. I don't know if I necessarily want to Trick Room, though. I'd love a special attack boost, but I shouldn't get one. Yeah, it's not a special attack boost in this team. I think I'm just going to go for the Thunderbolt into the Kyogre on this first turn. And I will just pop a... I'm just going to light screen. Because I have to get my light screen up. I have to do it. So, there's the light screen. They should be outspeeding my Porygon. I wonder if they're just going to go straight into it. Like, I wonder if they're Trick Rooming. I'd like them to Trick Room, right? That would be better for me if they did. They could totally just instruct right now. Yeah, see, it is Scarfed. It should be Scarfed based off this lead. What am I supposed to do about that, you know? What are you really supposed to do? This Porygon actually isn't, like, 0D0 speed. So, I'm pretty sure that's Scarf Oranguru. It's way too fast. Oranguru is a base 65. This Porygon's actually pretty fast still. And so, like, my Porygon's faster than a speed reduced Oranguru would be, if that makes any sense at all. They could still go Serena or something. I think I need to get my recover up. I'll see. It might not be Scarfed. I could be wrong. I'll admit it. I'm throwing that out there a little bit too preemptive. If they want to switch in Serena, I'll lose my Porygon, but I'll still be able to get the KO. Actually, does that work like that? Yeah, if I did T-Wave Kyogre. Yeah, that's the thing about... That's why Torn Ogre is the best team in the format. It is. It's why it's the best team in the format. Just because, like, it has the potential to do all of those things. Serena would stop me from Grassly Lighting here, wouldn't it? We're just throwing this. I want to see. Switching to Serena there. I'll take that. Insane. Aw, it's sick. Yeah, that works for me. Yeah, I don't really care about that here. Cool beans. Foul play. Go for it. And my attack boosted Porygon? Oh, into the Rilla, that's fine. Thank you. Thank you for not going after my attack boosted Porygon. Appreciate it. Do you think Grim could prove more useful than Sin? Yeah. Yep. I've said that since like the start of the format, actually. I said that since the start of the format. Grim is better than Incin. I'm using both in this team. Sam, how's it going? Yeah, let's go for the knockoff. I want to see what's going on here. If they want to fake out the Rilla or Flare Blitz the Rilla, they can. I don't really care. I don't really care. Ha! This foul play would do a lot to my Zacian, though. Fake out into the Rilla slot. Good play. Wow, they didn't fake out the Porygon. I wonder why. Oof. Big damage. They're really over-respecting my Rilla here. Alright, so we should be able to kill the Incin this turn. And just go for a knockoff. And if you want to go for your Trick Room, that should be okay. I'm gonna actually ignore this Incin. If they have Citrus, this will activate off it. Hope this KOs. I'm gonna go for the Grassy Glide. Yo, Grass! That's sick. Wow. I think Bitsashi can take it out from here. Ignoring the Incin's very greedy here for me. It's very, very greedy. Awesome. Yeah, I just don't like Oranguru, man. It wasn't Scarf though. It was just a really fast Oranguru. I don't know if Flare Blitz gets any KOs on anything. I think we die here. Just 10 HP, baby. Give me that value. Yeah, Ogre's the best mon in the format right now. Shouldn't be able to bring their Ogre out. I'm surprised they haven't shown Serena yet. I've used so many priority attacks. Porygon's still healthy. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. I can take out that Incin right now. To send out the Ogre, I go Grassy Glide, Sacred Sword. Okay. Grassy Glide, Sacred Sword. They should be able to kill this Incin. I thought I'd love playing ladder in this format, but it's fallen flat for me. I've stopped enjoying after work hard on many teams. I mean, that's the game. You know, it's hard. Now, anyone can play this rank 1 player. It's all based off points. So you're actually, if you're ranked like 900, you're not that far behind them in terms of points. You can check your points on Pokemon Home. There has to be a reason they'd go with this. Is it a Scarfed Ogre? Are you Scarfed Ogre? And was I wrong completely when I judged this? Is this switching in for Serena? That's the only way this is good. And you should have done this like 5 times ago. I mean, okay, you have it. There's the Grassy Guy, just gonna get blocked. But like, why didn't they do this on like the first turn, or like the second turn, or like the 3rd or 4th or 5th, 8th turn? You know? Yeah, Ice Beam to the Rilla, right? Yeah, this is totally fine for me. Like, Porygon 2 is still really, really good here. And they did save their Incin to get those Intimidates. Now the rain's over. And I'm a happy, happy, happy guy. Yeah, my Zacian's still a huge bully here. I think Player will KO the Ogre if I just go into it. And I should be able to get the, Serena here. I should still be getting an attack boost, I think. Serena is pretty thick on the Sped F side. Yeah. So it kind of sucks there. Yeah, I think that we just go Player F into there. And I think did I get knockoff to this game? I didn't. That was last game. Last turn, Grassy Terrain. They can go Protect Ogre, Hard Switch in Sin. So that means that I actually want to Sacred Sword the Serena then. And Thunderbolt the Serena, because it would get redirected if they switch. Or we would just be able to like probably take out the Incin and ignore the Ogre. Yep. Good play from me. They just want to free switch into the Incin. Yep, good play. Alright, I can just protect probably. Thunderbolt. It shows that I'm like, and they don't even know I doubled into that. They don't even know I made the right play. And they're trying to get just a little bit more value. They probably think they're okay, but I do have the Player F, and I do think the Player F can get the KO from that situation, even if we're at neutral. I still think Player F can be really good. The question is like, what do they really have here? in this situation. You can ignore my Zacian. But I just don't see the extreme value a half HP Ogre brings to this.
Yeah, that's right.
But especially if it's protects already on cooldown. You can only fake out one. I don't care about eating an Origin Pulse. Yeah, that sucks. But I don't care about eating Origin Pulse or Scald. Do not care about it. Don't care. Doesn't matter if I got burned there either, I don't think. I just needed to have, like... The fact that Zacian, like, stays alive a little bit is just good. Alright, so Zacian... Or Porygon can take out that thing right now. Not that much you can do about it. Now we protect. What do you think with Crook? I think Crook's okay. Yeah. Good Pokemon for sure. I could have protected there. I didn't want to get nuked on my Porygon. I did not want to get nuked on my Porygon. Yep. FB baby blocking it up. See, that's why you keep it protects. That's why you keep it protects close to home. And then we win. I can't believe they didn't switch in Serena so much earlier. That's see, like, this person had every opportunity to win this game. They had every single opportunity to win this game. And then they didn't. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, Flurry Blitz will do so much recoil though, and then Porygon just wins. Porygon should be a 2 or 3 shot. Yeah, Flurry Blitz will do a lot, but then like Thunderbolt will come in. Yep, so it's a lot of recoil. 2 Thunderbolts should get it, maybe even just 1. They shouldn't be able to kill my Porygon here. This might even just take it from here. Yeah, we got 1 more. I don't even think a crit Flare Blitz takes me out. I really don't. We're at full. Show me that big FB, baby! Go for it. Here's your shoot your shot, Chief. Yeah, not even close, bro. Not even close, bro. Give me those wins. Undefeated. And the critical hit. Yo, sometimes lucky me. Yeah, I think it's really funny when people... They always see me play with, like, the crazy meme teams. But, like, that doesn't mean that I can't just play standard. This team we're playing is very standard. We have Rilla, we have Zacian. You know. I'm allowed to play the game correctly, too. Let's go. More Serena Ogre, because of course. Have I been ranked 1? I have. Yeah. See, like, Serena Ogre, I just don't see the check. I don't see the counter. Serena Ogre walks into a... Torn Serena Ogre walks into a bar. There is no counter. Right? I think Porygon's good against it. I think Porygon's totally usable. I think I'm going to have to go Lecky. I think you want the Rilla in the back. See, like, I really liked the Grim, though, that I went with last game. I liked this lead. So I'm going to go for it. I liked that light screen. I felt it was super valuable. No Lecky. It literally hurts me to not bring Lecky versus Torn, Feeny, Kyogre. It hurts. It hurts me to not bring it. But I'm not bringing it. Yeah, I'm going Trick Room potentially. Well, we'll see. We don't know if we want a Trick Room. Just because, like, they do have a Torn. I just want to hit the Kyogre. You know, if you hit the Kyogre and put up the light screen, there's not that much they can do about it. Is that JD Mills gifting 5? Count them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th. Tier 1 subs. Holy moly, that's our 10 gifted subs total in the channel. Yeah, there's the Lecky right there. So yeah, we can trick him here. Guys, put some subs up. Holy moly. The subs going all the way up. Welcome to the sub club population. You. Special attack boosted, boys. Oh my gosh, I'm going to the races. I don't want to show Thunderbolt yet, so I'm gonna Ice Beam that Torn, and I'm just gonna White Screen. They're probably Volt switching in their Ogre, but I don't know if they are. Thank you, man, JD. That's awesome. Returning the favor. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's Light Screen time. Can't stop it. Screens make Kyogre a sad boy. Bro, is this Ogre switching in? No way. Serena? Bro, no way! We Ice Beamed! I told you, don't show that Thunderbolt yet. Don't do it until you see the white of their eyes. They're trying to block Fake Out. Yo, like I care. Like I care. Never lucky! Oh, thank God. Alright, I still had to get that off. This is an important turn. That's so much damage. And I know that I didn't trick him that last turn. Never lucky, that's right. There's no reason to reflect right here. Let's go for a Trick Room foul play here. Why would they stop Serena? To stop Fake Out. To stop Fake Out. Because we're a Grimmsnarl. Protect Serena? That works for me. You're not killing me this turn. Bro! Should have reflected. That's 1 KO down. I take those. It's not doing as much as they think, even if they're like... Yeah, it's not doing as much as they think. Yeah, we're pretty thick. Yeah, we take those all the way to the bank. Bro, let me go! You better not para me. You better not para me. What? I Trick Roomed! No! That sucks. That's ass. If we get the strain off the board, Rillaboom cleans up. I should have underspeed here, though. That would have been GG for sure. Spout. Bro! Never, ever fucking lucky. Ugh, that sucks, man. I can miss. Oh, just kidding. That's gonna lose us the game. That's Specs Ogre, by the way. Should be Specs. You shouldn't have killed our Grim with a light screen. It might be Mystic Water, modest, but it's looking more like Specs. Yeah, we'll see. It might not be. I don't know. Don't know for sure. I think I'll protect Ogre. I think I'm actually gonna play this really weird. In that, like, they want me to KO the Serena, so they can just protect Ogre, bring the Torn, and then go with actually, that's not good either. I think I'm in a good spot if I just go protect Rilla for a turn, and just Behemoth Blade this Kyogre and ignore the... Or sorry, Behemoth Blade the Serena. Right? Can they protect? Yeah. Well, it depends on if there's choice or not, you know? We don't know. I don't want to eat an Ice Beam, though. I think that'll lose me the game. It's not Scarf Ogre. Yeah, Serena has Protect. I already showed it. They had a good Protect earlier. Yeah, we hit the Serena for sure. I thought about doubling into the Kyogre slot, though. I really did. Let's see if it's Spout. Let's see if it's Spout or, like... Oh, say they did Ice Beam, see? So they're not... They were just Mystic Water. They were just Mystic Water. They should definitely protect their Ogre this turn. Do it. I still have a light screen up, guys. So it's like, I don't think I died of the Hurricane. I don't think Behemoth will kill this Torn, though. Are the announced streams on how to build regional teams just for fun? Or are you actually preparing for a tournament? They're just to show you guys how to do it. There's no tournaments that are coming up. Cancel. Hey, I'll take the win. Give me those. Give me that. Give me. But yeah, there's no reason, if you guys are looking for teams to rank up with the ladder, there's no reason you shouldn't be playing that Kyogre team. Serena, Torn Ogre Serena is free wins. Free rank 1 if you guys want to go get it. Yo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Free rank 1. Shadow Rider. Okay. Mimikyu. Yeah, Grimm's great here. I still like Thunderbolt. You need Thunderbolt to KO Urshifu Water with Porygon. It's literally for Urshifu Water. I didn't lose in top 8 though for my well, I mean I did lose in top cut, but I didn't lose the first round. I went undefeated in Swiss, and then I won in top 16, and then I won in top 8 and lost in top 4. Yeah, I think Grimm is still a really good mon here. It forces them to go higher, like more points into using an Urshifu. I really hope they don't lead like Urshifu and a fake out user. That would suck. It's alright. This is going to be bad if they go like Urshifu fake out user, because they can crit right through. I guess I can Thunder with an Urshifu Water, and then like we'll be able to mitigate a lot of that. So let's see what we can get done here. Stockpile Rest Nox. Wow. Yeah, my least favorite lead here is Incin Urshifu Water. Not a big fan of using Lecky. I think it's my first time that I've used Lecky today, really. But I think you kind of have to bring Lecky versus Shadow Ride. I think you kind of have to use it. So, it's my lead. That's the one lead I didn't want to fight. It's really frustrating. It's okay. Long time YouTube viewer, first time catching a stream. Absolutely love the content. Go to content creator. Thank you. Let's go. I'm not a fan of this. That's the one lead I didn't want to fight. So we played to our percentages. You know, we got dumpstered. Because we can't really reflect or protect versus Urshifu, right? So that's the problem. If I were to reflect, he could literally just click, fake out Lecky Surging Strikes into Lecky. And of course they go after my Grimm. Wow, that's such a weird play. That's so weird. They ignored the Lecky. Unless it's Scarfed? No, it still couldn't catch. Okay. Right, that thing can't catch Lecky, right? That thing needs +2. Whoa, what the hell was this board? What was this? What are they trying to do here? This is weird. I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about this right now. Don't need to reflect as much as I probably think I do. Is it Scarf? Alright. Are you sashed? Oh, you are sashed. Alright, this is so fucking weird how this game's playing out. We won't die to the Flare Blitz, I don't think, if they go after the Grimm. Yeah, so I expected that. They crit through my Reflex, though. They have to crit with their Flare Blitz into my Zacian. Yep. There's the FB baby. Shouldn't kill me. Oh, get into the Grimm. That will kill me. No light screen. Oof. That should be okay, actually. Like, I'm actually super okay with this, because I just get to bring out my, my boy. Is that lefties? Bro, that's sick. I'm happy. I'm happy for lefties. I mean, Electroweb Sacred Sword gets it. I'm pretty sure. Probably gonna protect the Incin or hard switch it. Wouldn't be surprised. Actually, a really unique set on the Zacian. That would have done a lot more to a regular Zacian. Our Zacian actually has 252 HP and 108 in specialty and 108 in defense. So that's why we didn't take that much. Yeah, obviously there's protects somewhere. I wouldn't be surprised to see a double protect actually. Oh no, no double. We have to hit this on the Incin, I think, to do the additional like 10 to 15%. So this is putting it within range for Sacred Sword, probably. You know, I got this in before I was intimidated. Yep, awesome. That thing's down. You want to bring out Shadow Rider? I think we are still okay against Shadow Rider here, unless that's Scarf Shadow Rider. And even if it is Scarf, it's just clocking Sash, and it shouldn't be able to KO our Zacian. There's a Calyrex, go for it. I think we're okay. See, Zacian shouldn't die to this. Reflex up. Not that it matters a lot. They might go Aqua Jet and Astral Barrage, and then Arlecki might die. I don't know. Thinking about what you said recently in your history style competitive Pokemon, it occurred to me that you were usually too hard on yourself. You think so? I know there are some players that are all about the science of the game, or for you it's just an art. I don't know about that. We need to hit our Electro Webs though. If we hit the Electro Webs, I think we win. Again, Scarf would outspeed our Arlecki here. Okay, so I don't need to hit the Electro on that slot. I'd still like to. I wonder if they're Protect, Hard Switching, and Whim. Rilla. So they should be protecting here if they're not. And then next turn we'll just double protect and do exactly what we were going to do before. So show me that protect, bro. Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, I don't see a problem with double protecting. Still nice to hit damage on this Rilla, though. Still nice to get it. I take those. Makes so our Porygon can outspeed Waiter when it comes down to the 1v1. I don't like these situations where I have to hit my Electro Webs to then make it so I can outspeed things. It is still very dicey. But if this is your board, if it's these two plus an Urshifu, I should be okay. If they sub here, I'm sad. Like, fake out Alecki sub. It's a little bit greedy. I also get the Grassy Train value on my Zacian. Fake out, don't sub, don't sub, don't sub. Do not sub me. Awesome, great. Yeah, you can go with like protect Calyrex into like hit my Lecky. And then hit the Lecky again? Is that the right play for you? I think that is the right play for you. You go with the Grassy Glide Protect. I'm gonna switch in here. I'm gonna ignore your Calyrex for a turn. Mirvi, how's it going? I think they're protecting and Grassy Gliding. I really do. I really, really do. There's no way they would just let themselves die to this, right? No way. Yep, awesome. This is what I'm talking about. I'm practicing to make myself a better player. I'm able to condition and analyze these things. Alright, time to take your daughter to the park. Good luck. Have fun. That's a lot of damage on Rilla. Rilla gets taken out by Porygon next turn. Dope damage. That's that big boy damage right now. Remember, we did still have a Reflect up. I don't even know if they O-code my Lecky, like two-shotted my Lecky there. But I don't want to have to deal with it if I don't have to. We should be able to eat this Astral on our Zacian as well. Like, we definitely should. So we're going to be able to KO here. Ice Beam's fine over Thunderbolt, I think. And we're just going to Sacred Sword there. You can switch out for Urshi, but then like you take way too much damage when you switch out. You're losing Amon here. Okay. You've chosen to lose everything. That's actually pretty good targeting. I think we still eat it, though, with Zacian.
Yeah,
Maybe you're orbed? It's hard to say. That's a good play, though. I like that. But our Zacian is built different. We're built different! Oh, look at that built different. Look at that. Look at that built different. Don't you just love it when you're built different? Are you sashed? Nope. Bro! We be taking those. We do be taking those all the way to the bank. Love to see it. Love to see it, man. Like I said, I've been practicing my own skills. I've been sharpening up my competitive edge. It's remaining. So the 4 points on my Zacian are in attack, and the last 36 are in speed. So we outspeed Mind Shout. We win. And then we just won. Perfect. Feels great. Yeah, 160. Yeah, we could probably end up making a rank 1 push if I felt like it. Because I'm playing really well today. And this team's pretty nice. But maybe we'll save that till next time. Maybe finish that, do that tomorrow or something.